So, you know, these are just the phrases part of the library.
Okay.
So basically, this is phrases, and then we have a whole another part of the library, which is just even shorter licks. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to have, once the product's released, the multi-sample part where you have sustains and attacks and stabs that you can sort of custom build, you know?
Okay.
So there's something for everyone in this product, because for someone that really wants to get something very complex and detailed oriented, they can do that. But if someone just has a track and they just want a little bit, just a quick little like moment, like it's perfect for this kind of stuff. And of course, you can control different parts of the section. You can pull up different instruments in it, so you're listening to them almost like a solo instrument.
Yeah.
But it's really made as an ensemble piece, so that, you know, it's for when you really want to get that, you know, that really special, like sort of uptown funk kind of vibe, you know. And that's one part of that. So these are just great things you can just throw into any track, you know?
So it's just phrases captured that then you can throw into your production.
Exactly. But when the product's coming out this spring, and when it comes out, it's going to have, you know, much more than just phrases. It's going to have licks, and it's going to have like long sustained notes and growls and attacks, you know, things like that. So it's going to be a really good product.
Yeah, that's great, man. Do you have any other ones that we can take a look at?
Yeah, absolutely. Want to come over here?
Yeah.
This is Voices of Soul. And so this is more of a soul singer, you know, kind of vibe. And this one's really good for creating harmonies and melodies and sort of that background, sort of backup singer kind of vibe, you know. Now, this library also has phrases and things, but it's a lot more also like legato, sustained notes, you can actually things like that, you know.
Play a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely, you know.
And it's cool. It's like every one of them has like the same interface, which I think that makes it very easy for someone that's
absolutely. And see, we also have our Composer Cloud subscription service. And so when you're on the Composer Cloud subscription service, you have access to our entire product line, you know. So it's important for us to find, you know, I mean, obviously each product we want to have a distinct look and a feel, you know, but that they sort of stay in the same kind of layout, so that it's not too confusing, because people want to switch between different things and sort of not have to relearn a product, you know. When it's like this, everyone knows like this is where the mics are, and this is where the phrases are, and this is where, you know, sustains are, you know.
And I remember when the Composer Cloud didn't exist, it was pretty much of a hassle, because I mean the price points. Imagine you wanted to buy a lot of them, then you had to really think about it. But now with the cloud, it's just like you have access to everything.
Absolutely, and the important thing about it is, I mean, some people will use the Composer Cloud just to try things out, and maybe they will end up buying it, but it's a great way to experiment before paying hundreds of dollars, you know. Now, a lot of people, they just end up staying on Composer Cloud because we release at least one, maybe two products every quarter, you know. So after a while, it just makes too much sense to go. You don't want to go somewhere else, you know. So that's Voices of Soul. This one over here, I don't know if you know this one. This is Voices of the Empire.
Okay.
And we recorded this one with the singer Ranga Bold, and she's a Mongolian singer.
Okay.
And so this is much more of an ethnic kind of like, sort of like an ancient kind of sound that you would want, like a, sort of like a, if you wanted like a Game of Thrones kind of interesting vocal on something, you know?
Yeah. Are these phrases as well, or you can actually?
They're a mix of different things here.
This is the one right here.
Like the phrases here.
You can key switch the phrases too.
Yeah.
For the different keys. Sure, yeah. It was so crazy.
So these are sort of a more like haunting, you know.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
As I said, you know, more historical, a little bit more, you know, she's Mongolian, so she brings some of those interesting aspects into her voice.
Yeah.
She kind of has a Bjork kind of quality to her
all the
voice.
inflections.
With all the inflections and everything like that.
That's
and then I want to show you one more over here.
Audioproduccion.
Yeah. And then this is the last one right here.
Yeah.
This one's about to come out next month. And so this is, we recorded this with Martina. Larissa Martinez.
Okay.
And she's a fantastic opera singer.
And they redid it to make it look like back in the day. So if you look, you'll see Studio One in that movie.
Yeah, so this is, this is a library you can take just like normal words, for instance.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of working on these different day jobs and they're fun, but meant to do music, it's gotta go there. You gotta really like original music.
But you've also got phrases from, you know, well-known phrases too from different operas we see
I'm not
here.
there every day, but when I go, or I'm touring, I've gone on the tour a million times, and every time I learn something new, I freak out about something.
So, once again, it's about creating a different vibe, you know. I mean, some people would just want like, you know, just to get a little solo voice, just to add a little bit of texture in the background, or you could take one of these arias that are pretty well-known arias and sort of mix and match them and sort of create new things from them as well. You know,
that's great.
You know, so you know, different genres, different vibes, a lot of vocal products. But you know, the pop brass is obviously going to be something that's going to be really big too.
Yeah, I just want to say to the audience that, like, if you take a look to all the library,
take a look at all these. You know, there's 40,000 instruments in Composer Cloud.
Instrumentos. Sorry, I'm talking Spanish. 40,000 instrumentos. Tienen todo. El Composer Cloud is a thing you should get. Tienen que obtenerlo because it's so accessible and you get a huge amount of sounds that you can work into your production. So, Harry, thank you so much for your time, and we'll keep.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.